Welcome to DK Champ. So I looked earlier today and they had captain mode. They had several games listed. Now there's only one game listed, which is really interesting. I'm not sure what they did with everyone's entries that had entered those games already. But let's take a look at the Philly game. According to what I've seen so far, people are projecting Philly to win this game, and I'm not sure that I agree with that. I really think Jacksonville is a good team, and I think that, the only thing, I really don't know why they have these guys projected so high and they're so expensive. But I'm going to go the opposite of that. I mean, I'm going to probably try to get Jeffrey or Ertz in my lineup, but looking at these guys, there's just too much value down here with Jacksonville for the price, and I think you have to roll with those guys. So looking down, you can see that I would stay away from kickers. There's probably going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I would guess somewhere in the 50s. So I would stay away from the kickers for sure, and I would go with your Jacksonville team more so than Philly. So I'm going to go with Yeldon as my captain, and I think Yeldon is a really good spot here with Fournette being out again. He's been doing pretty well, so I'm going to roll with him there. I like Westbrook in this matchup, and I like Bortles in this matchup. So that leaves me with a few different guys here that I can go with. I think it's a toss-up between Cole, which, let's look at targets. That's what I like to look at, targets. He's had a decent amount of targets. Moncrief has also had a decent amount of targets. So this is actually, both of these guys could have some value to you. So got shut down in the Dallas game, which is surprising. But Dallas had just a really good game plan for Jacksonville. So let's, I think I'm going to try to get both of these guys. That leaves me with 84. So we are going all stack all the way with Jacksonville. And then I'm going to come back, and I don't know if I really wanted to try to get Ertz or Jeffrey, but it is $1,000 difference in the price. So let me go back and look and see if I go with Bortles as my captain. That's going to make things worse. It made it worse. So let's go back, and we'll put here. We're going to take a long shot here. This is how you win these tournaments, though. You have to go with guys that may not be the most highly owned. So we'll go Bortles, Yeldon, and that leaves me with 91, and I still do not have enough to get Jeffrey. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back the old way, and I'm just going to leave money on the table, and I hate doing that, but it is what it is. So Aguilar, I think it's pretty much your only option. It's just crazy they're not throwing the ball. Ertz is going to be your primary guy. He's going to be the one getting the targets. You can see here he's almost in double-digit targets every week, and there's nobody else that's going to be touching that. Jeffrey's probably around 10 as well. Yeah, 10, 12, 8, 9, and then Aguilar's probably going to be 6 to 7 average. Yeah, so and you got to remember, Wentz wasn't in throughout this starting part, so that was when Foles was still a quarterback. So I'm going to go with Aguilar, take a shot. This is not a lineup that is probably going to be highly owned. I don't think many people are going to go this route, and that's why I'm playing it, just hoping. I'm playing it for a quarter and just hoping that this goes crazy, and it could potentially go that way, and it could be very profitable. But when I play GPPs, I do not go in and play your traditional picks. I'm trying to pick things out of the box. I'm trying to do things that have the potential to go off and really do well, but also have the potential to to not score well at all. And I think this is what I'm trying to do here. You never know what's going to happen when they're playing in London, so I'm just rolling with something crazy and hoping for the best. So I hope you all get some good lineups in. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you don't, please leave me some comments down below. Thanks and good luck tonight.